I think I'll never forgive my mom for what she did. I was 16 when I started having panic attacks. They'd hit me out of nowhere, heart racing, can't breathe, feeling like I was dying. My mom, a therapist herself, knew exactly what they were, but instead of helping me, she started documenting everything. "Tell me exactly how you feel," she'd say, pulling out her phone to record me during episodes. "This is important research." I thought she was trying to help me get better. I trusted her completely. The attacks got worse. My whole life became about managing this constant fear. Mom started timing my episodes with a stopwatch. She'd ask me to rate my anxiety on scales during the worst moments. She made charts tracking my triggers, my recovery times, my breathing patterns. "We need data," she'd whisper while I hyperventilated on the bathroom floor. Then she started inviting her colleagues over. Dr. Thessaly arrived one Tuesday evening just as I was having a breakdown over homework. "Observe how his breathing changes," she instructed while I sobbed. "Notice the physical manifestations." The sessions with strangers became weekly events. Dr. Ambrose, Dr. Shiomara, Dr. Lysander, they'd sit in my bedroom taking notes while I fell apart. She installed cameras in my room. "For monitoring purposes," she explained, "we need to capture the episodes we miss." I woke up to red recording lights every night. Mom started scheduling my panic attacks. She'd withhold my anxiety medication until her colleagues could arrive. She'd trigger episodes by bringing up my worst fears right before her observation sessions. "Stress testing your coping mechanisms," she called it. My attacks started happening on cue. Tuesday evenings when Dr. Thessaly visited. Thursday afternoons before Dr. Shiomara's appointments. She launched a blog without telling me. "Living with an Anxious Teen, A Mother's Journey." The blog exploded overnight. Thousands of followers hungry for content about mental health struggles. She sold my medical records to pharmaceutical companies. Research firms paid her for access to my therapy sessions. Documentary producers offered money for exclusive footage of my breakdowns. My panic attacks became her full-time business. Book deals followed, speaking engagements at conferences. Mom quit her day job to manage her brand built on my suffering. She hired a publicist, got a literary agent, started charging for private consultations about raising an anxious child. She'd manufacture crises for content, hide my medication to trigger withdrawal symptoms, cancel my therapy appointments to keep me unstable. "Your authenticity is what makes this work," she'd say while typing blog posts about my latest breakdown. One day, my best friend Caspian pulled me aside. "Dude, you need to see something." He showed me Mom's latest blog post. The title made my stomach drop. "When your child's mental health becomes your career." In it, she admitted she'd been secretly filming me during my worst moments, selling my medical information to researchers, using my diagnosis to build her entire professional reputation. The comments were brutal. People calling her a narcissist, saying she was exploiting her own kid, demanding she get me real help instead of using me as content. But the worst part was the final paragraph. "Sometimes I wonder if he'd be better by now if I'd focused on his healing instead of my platform. But this work is too important to stop." That night, I confronted her. She didn't deny it. She didn't apologize. She just looked annoyed that I'd found out. "You don't understand the bigger picture," she said. "Your story is helping thousands of people, but it's not helping me. That's not the point anymore." I moved in with my dad the next week, started seeing a real therapist, one who didn't broadcast my sessions online. My panic attacks stopped within 2 months. Mom still runs the blog, still gives speeches about her journey with my mental health, still makes money off the worst year of my life. We haven't spoken in 3 years. Some betrayals cut too deep to heal.